All right, so what's next? When we look at, large stocks and we look at leaders in their marketplace, we look at Walmart, right? So, here we go, Walmart daily chart up on the screen. And Walmart basically sells something to almost everybody in the country and a whole lot of places around the world. So we look for leadership if Walmart's numbers go down, if Walmart's numbers are headed down, or the stock is headed down. It's certainly a tell that the overall larger version of the economy is struggling, right? If Walmart's doing fine, that means people have money in their pockets and they're spending money. If Walmart's numbers are down, it's that simple. They're spending less money. There's really no other way to look at it. So here we have a daily chart of Walmart, and you know that I always say we short. If we're going to short a stock, we short weak stocks. So here we have a high, we have a lower high. Okay, here we have an attempt to take out this high and maybe a failure. Okay, and if we have a third lower high, I think it's lights out for Walmart, right? And just to accentuate the picture, let's look at a longer term chart and see what we find. Now I've already done this, right? So I've marked it up. So check out what we have here. So we have your classic head and shoulders. Now, it's not a perfect one, but it's pretty darn good. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is a left shoulder, a head, okay, all the way up to here, and a right shoulder. Here's your neckline, and this is a weekly chart. So let me just move it over. So how would this play out? Well, we know on a weekly basis, if we get a weekly close below this neckline, okay, then we have a target price in mind. And where's the target price? Now, I'm going to give you two reasons why this is a target price. Now, this goes to that common sense analysis stuff, right? We take the high, okay, and this is just textbook head and shoulder stuff. They don't always play out. Sometimes they fail. Sometimes they play out. But if this one were to play out, and it coincides with the cycle turns that we have coming, shortly. Okay, the stars line up for this to be a good trade. So check this out. We look at the high. Okay, the high happens to be 81.37. Okay, this neckline here. Okay, I'm going to look at 71.83. I've already done the math on this. I'm not exactly on 71.83, but that's the number. Okay, so we take the difference and we subtract the difference, which is $9 and change, from the same neckline down here. And what do we come up with? 62.29. Now, how would we know? What other information would we look for to know that 62.29 would be supportive of a potential target? Well, let's reel back the chart a little bit. Okay, what's this? This is a pivot high, okay, and then over here is a breakout, okay, when we started up to new highs, okay? Well, guess what? If we look at this pivot high, where is it? 62.65. Boom. That's enough information for me. Okay, we'll call it $62, $63, something in that neighborhood is going to be a great target if this head and shoulders were to play out. So if this neckline is breached on a weekly basis, meaning we close below on a weekly basis, you can take a ride down to $62, $63 in Walmart. And you know what? That spells trouble for the overall economy, just like we've been talking about. We're in probably the 35th, 36th chart already, and they all point to the same thing. So, here we go. So let's look at the next one.